Stop scrolling for just 10 seconds. When you picture a modern fighter jet, what comes to mind? Is it the brute force of an American F-15 or the raw stealth of an F-22? Chances are, you're overlooking one of the most elegant, lethal, and underestimated warbirds ever built, the Dassault Mirage 2000. For decades, the world has been fixated on the competition between the US and Russian designs. But in the late 1970s, from the heart of France, a single-engine delta-wing machine emerged that could outclimb, outturn, and often outsmart its heavier, more complex rivals. This wasn't just another jet, it was a revolution in thrust-to-weight ratio, a masterful blend of aerodynamic purity and cutting-edge avionics. This is the story of the Mirage 2000, a jet that defied convention, became a legend in multiple air forces across the globe, and proved that sometimes, the sleek and simple design is the one that truly dominates. Today, on Airborne Atlas, we dissect this French icon, from its high-speed interceptor origins to its transformation into a versatile multi-role combat aircraft. You're about to see why this jet, often living in the shadow of its peers, is truly the Falcon's ghost of modern air combat. The Mirage 2000's genesis lies in a pivotal moment for French aviation. After the cancellation of the ambitious Dassault Avion de Combat Futur ACF project in 1975, the French Air Force urgently needed a new interceptor to replace the aging Mirage 3. Dassault Aviation quickly pivoted, realizing the core concept needed to be simplified, lighter, and more cost-effective, while still meeting the Mach 2 Plus requirement. They returned to their signature, the Delta Wing. But this was not the Mirage 3's Delta Wing. This new design incorporated key innovations like relaxed static stability RSS and a sophisticated fly-by-wire FBW control system. This was a radical step for a French jet, allowing the airframe to be inherently unstable, a design choice that dramatically enhances maneuverability. The inherent aerodynamic instability meant the jet was incredibly responsive, demanding constant, instantaneous computer corrections, something the FBW system delivered flawlessly. This design philosophy marked a shift from the stable, reliable airframes of the past to the agile, high-performance machines of the future. The Delta Wing configuration, with its large wing area, provides exceptional lift at high speeds, maintains stable flight characteristics at high angles of attack, and simplifies the airframe by eliminating a conventional horizontal tailplane. However, the true breakthrough was the SNECMA M53P2 afterburning turbofan engine. This single powerhouse delivers a dry thrust of around $64.30/text kilonewton and a massive afterburning thrust of $95.10/text kilonewton. When coupled with the jet's relatively low empty weight around $7,500/text kg, this translated to an exceptional thrust-to-weight ratio, often exceeding 1:1, a key metric for superior acceleration and climb performance. The jet's maiden flight in March 1978 was a testament to Dassault's engineering prowess, with the prototype quickly demonstrating its potential for Mach 2.2 speeds and rapid climb rates. By the time it entered service in 1984 as the Mirage 2000 Chassé or Interceptor, it was the highly capable, modern backbone of France's air defense, a clear representative of the advanced fourth generation of fighter technology. The initial Mirage 2000C variant was a dedicated air superiority machine. Its initial radar, the Thomson CSF-RDM radar Doppler multi-role, gave it a significant look-down/shoot-down capability, linking with the deadly Matra Super 530D missile, a semi-active radar homing weapon with an impressive range for its era. The jet's ability to use its high thrust and low drag profile to accelerate quickly and engage targets at medium range made it a formidable threat. Internally, the single-seat variants were armed with two high firing rates. A classic French preference for intense, close-range firepower in a dogfight. The pilot's workspace featured an advanced head-up display HUD and hands-on throttle and stick HOTAS controls, allowing for seamless operation of all critical systems without diverting attention away from the air battle, essential for high-G maneuvering and target tracking. The true genius of the Mirage 2000 lies in its engineering details. The distinct $58-Circ swept Delta Wing, combined with leading-edge root extensions lurks and automatically deployed leading-edge slats, provides exceptional sustained turn rates and a high operational ceiling of over $59,000/text foot dollar. The relaxed static stability, enabled by the digital fly-by-wire system, is the most critical flight feature. The computer monitors and adjusts the controls hundreds of times per second, resulting in an aircraft that is incredibly responsive and agile. The stability and control system allows the Mirage 2000 to maintain exceptional energy retention in high-G maneuvers, making it a very difficult aircraft to shake off in a turn fight. However, recognizing the need for versatility, the Mirage 2000 quickly evolved beyond its interceptor role. The 9 external hardpoints allow for an impressive maximum payload of over $6,300 kg $13,890 text $. This arsenal expanded to include the highly effective Matra R550 Magic II short-range air-to-air missile, and later, the introduction of the advanced Mica missile interception, to combat Etototafon's missile. The Mica, available in both RF radar-guided and IR infrared-guided variants, provided the Mirage 2005 and later variants with true all-aspect, fire-and-forget, beyond visual range BVR capability, significantly modernizing its air combat power and placing it firmly in the late 4th generation category, bridging the gap to the 5th generation. The development of the Mirage 2000N and 2000D strike variants further broadened its utility. The 2000N was purpose-built for nuclear strike, reinforced for high-speed, low-level penetration, and armed with the ASMP medium-range nuclear missile, a critical component of France's force de frappe. The subsequent 2000D was the conventional attack equivalent, featuring an improved Thompson CSF Antelope 50 terrain-following radar and capable of carrying a wide range of precision-guided munitions. This included laser-guided bombs, the advanced TAS 30 liters laser-guided air-to-ground missile, and the groundbreaking Apache anti-runway cruise missile. This adaptability, from high-altitude interceptor to nuclear strike bomber, solidified the Mirage 2000's status as a true multi-role asset, capable of performing virtually any mission profile demanded by a modern air force. While the Mirage 2000 was the pride of the French Air Force, its export success is a significant part of its legend. Over 600 units were produced, with approximately 50% being sold to 8 international operators, many of whom have used the jet in active combat roles. Key users like India, the UAE, Taiwan, Greece, and Egypt recognize the platform's exceptional performance-to-cost ratio, often choosing it over competing American designs due to its superb reliability and lower operational costs. For many nations, the Mirage 2000 provided a critical path to advanced air combat capability without the political constraints or financial burden associated with heavier, twin-engine U.S. fighters. The Indian Air Force IF is perhaps its most famous operator, designating it the Vajra Thunderbolt. The Mirage 2000 has been instrumental in several high-stakes conflicts for India, most notably during the 1999 Kargil War. Here, the jet proved its efficacy by delivering precision strikes with laser-guided bombs at high altitudes, an environment where other aircraft struggled with payload and performance. Its ability to operate effectively and reliably in the challenging high-altitude environment of the Himalayas cemented its reputation as a reliable and powerful strike fighter. This combat heritage was further underscored in the 2019 Balakot airstrikes, where IF Mirage 2000s were selected to lead the mission, once again demonstrating the platform's sustained relevance and the trust placed in its precision strike capability by its operators. The Mirage 2000 has also seen extensive action with the French Air Force, notably in the Balkans during Operation Deliberate Force in the mid-1990s, where its strike capabilities were heavily utilized. Later, it participated in operations over Afghanistan, Mali, and Libya, proving its reliability and combat effectiveness in diverse and challenging operational theaters. In the hands of the Hellenic Air Force HAF, the advanced Mirage 2000-5 has consistently engaged in high-stress air policing and interception missions over the Aegean Sea, where its advanced Thales RDY-2 radar and Mica missiles provide a critical competitive edge against regional rivals. The numerous variants, such as the advanced Mirage 2000-5 and the even more modernized Mirage 2000-9 primarily exported to the UAE and Qatar, have ensured its operational longevity. These upgrades typically include a new multi-mode radar like the RDY-2, a full-glass cockpit, an advanced helmet-mounted display, and a comprehensive electronic warfare suite, showcasing the Mirage 2000's incredible design flexibility to remain competitive well into the 21st century. As we move deeper into the 21st century, the Dassault Mirage 2000 is slowly being phased out by its successor, the formidable Dassault Rafale, in its country of origin. However, its legacy is anything but diminishing. The design principles that birthed the Mirage 2000, agility, high thrust-to-weight ratio, and advanced avionics wrapped in a sleek, simple delta wing, directly informed the development of the Rafale. The lessons learned in fly-by-wire implementation and delta wing performance at high angles of attack were crucial stepping stones for the next generation of French fighters. For its export customers, the Mirage 2000 remains an indispensable asset. Countries like India, Egypt, and Taiwan continue to invest heavily in deep maintenance, life extension programs, and further avionics and structural upgrades to keep their fleets combat-ready for decades to come. The economic reality is that a fully upgraded Mirage 2005 or 2009 can provide 80 to 90% of the operational capability of a newer, fifth-generation adjacent fighter, but at a fraction of the acquisition and maintenance cost. This makes the old Mirage 2000 an incredibly attractive and practical choice for modern air forces balancing budget with capability. The simplicity of the Delta Wing means fewer control surfaces to maintain. The powerful M53 engine is known for its robustness and ease of service. And the compact airframe means it is a difficult target to acquire and track. It is a fighter that embodies a very specific philosophy, achieving maximum performance through aerodynamic excellence rather than pure technological complexity. The Mirage 2000 will forever be remembered not as a transitional fighter, but as a masterpiece of fourth-generation design. It proved that a single-engine delta-wing configuration could achieve true multi-role capability, hold its own against twin-engine rivals, and become a combat legend across 3 different continents. It wasn't the biggest, nor the most advertised, but in the hands of a skilled pilot, it was, and often still is, one of the most effective fighters in the sky. So, what do you think? Did the Mirage 2000's elegant design truly give it an edge over the F-16s and MiG-29s of its generation? We want to hear your take. Leave a comment below and tell us which Mirage 2000 variant you think is the best and why, the pure Interceptor 2000C, the Strike Fighter 2000D, or the modernized 2000-5. If you learned something new about this incredible warbird today, please hit that like button and share this video with fellow aviation enthusiasts. And don't forget to subscribe to Airborne Atlas and ring the bell so you don't miss our deep dive into the Mirage's spiritual successor, the Dassault Rafale, coming next week. Your support helps us keep the best aviation content soaring.